आगे बढ़ते रहो दम बदम दोस्तों आगे बढ़ते.
It's Sunday the 24th of February and we are at Danson Park in Bexley Heath. What we're doing today is a big exercise to plant some 2,000 trees in this particular park here. Now I'm here with our ex-regional guide sub, Kaleem Tahir Sab. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Jazakumullah very much for coming down today and helping out to plant so many trees today. Guide sub, may I ask first of all, what are your thoughts about these kind of activities that we do from that perspective there?
So first of all, Jazakallah. In terms of these activities, these are wonderful. Unfortunately, Islam is tainted in a very bad light nowadays in the media. And these are sort of events which help us prove to the indigenous community that we are very much part of them. And Islam, Muslims are not only about destructive activities, we can do a lot of constructive work for the society. So from that point of view, this is great, and helping environment is just a great thing.
Tell us a little bit about today in terms of what we're doing.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I think, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, it's been a phenomenal, progress today. I wasn't expecting this many people. In fact, I'm a bit surprised. It's been, in terms of organisation, the way it came about was I told Sadr Sahab about our plan, and Sadr Sahab said, make sure you include Lajna and Ansar. And by the grace of Allah, I think we've got good presence from Lajna, as you can see. We've got good presence from Ansar, and in effect, we've got Jamaat presence here. In terms of the organisation, I think we started at least a month before, when we acquired the venue, contacted the council and stuff. But alhamdulillah, it's going very well. I think we're almost finished, and we've done it, I think, within the time allocated. In fact, because we've had so much number, so much manpower, that alhamdulillah, sure. And I spoke to Ken as well, and he's been really happy, surprised. In fact, he's surprised to see the amount of work that we've done.
Sure. Oh, that's fantastic. Ken, you very kindly worked with us to try and help us actually achieve some massive tree planting initiatives today from that perspective there. Ken, would you like to talk about yourself a little bit and where you actually fit into this whole project here?
Okay, I'm chair of Friends of Danson Park, and Friends of Danson Park was set up by Bexley Council to look after the park and the interests of the park users.
Sure.
And what we're trying to do in this particular project that you very kindly helped us carry out today is increase the wildlife habitat within Danson Park, because so much of our wildlife habitat now throughout the country, everywhere, particularly in urban areas, is under threat.
Right.
And green open spaces like this area here, Danson Park, are very important for wildlife. And
sure.
The work that you've very kindly carried out for us today will much improve the park and increase the wildlife habitat in the park by providing nesting habitats for birds and insects, and help conserve our threatened wildlife. So I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you very much for the good work that you've done here for us.
Not at all. Okay. Now, in terms of our organisation, the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, that have actually come here, also not just the youth, but there's a lot of elders here, a lot of ladies and children and so forth. What's your view of community organisations like this that turn up to do initiatives like this from that perspective there? Would you like to see more of them?
I would. I think you're brilliant. I think you're brilliant. I wish my group, Friends of Danson Park, put as much effort into helping the park as what you've done for us today. So thank you very much. I mean, you've done some really first-class work here, and I really like to thank you for that.
Not at all, but I understand that you did a lot of work as well in sort of helping to get this organised as well. So we thank you very much as well, because it's been a bit of a joint effort. So we most appreciate that from that perspective there. And we will be delighted to come back when the tree planting season kicks off again, I think around 6 or 7 months' time. So maybe we can actually do a little bit more.
Thank you. Well, I'd certainly look forward to working with you in the future. So thank you very much.
Brilliant. Ken, many thanks for that, and thanks for your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Exactly. So basically, I mean, we've got very, very few of the 2,000 trees left, as I understand. So it looks like we're going to have to do a bigger project next time.
Definitely, inshallah. I think next time we'll have to be at least double the size, if not more.
Sure, inshallah.
I think we've definitely got the potential there, and no doubt, I think the fact that we've got so much manpower here shows the fact that, you know, we can deliver, alhamdulillah. You know,
Sure.
it's the blessing of the Jamaat, and you know, at the end of the day, it's one way of thanking our existence, or Ahmadiyya Muslim Association's existence, or rather establishment in the UK, and this is one way of doing it.
Sure, excellent. Jazakallah.
आगे बढ़ते रहो दम बदम दोस्तों.
To keep up to date with the latest videos from the Ahmadiyya Muslim Youth Association, subscribe to the MK UK Videos YouTube channel. Or, for more information about the Ahmadiyya Muslim community, log on to www.alislam.org.